What's going on, guys? Motonosity here. Welcome back to R3 week. We are working on the Build Series 3, and this is a 2015 Yamaha R3. If you missed any of the videos, make sure you hit that playlist link down in the description so you can get caught up, because we're going to get started real quick here. Again, 2015 Yamaha R3, we built a Streetfighter, and in the last video, we put the BlkLabMotorcycles Streetfighter kit on here, and woo, boy, this thing looks fire. So here it is. It's almost complete. Ooh, baby. So we put on most of the kit last time. There's a few extra pieces that we need to finish off, and then there's a couple more things we need to do. We need to do the grips, and we need to do the seat. So to finish the kit, we got to put the seat on first. I got it test fitted on here just to make sure all of this fits correctly, but we'll be taking this off so we can do this. But we're gonna be putting on a new seat cover on here by Luimoto. They sent out a custom seat cover, and I am so excited for this because it's a similar style to what I did on my Yamaha R6. That is right here. So Luimoto makes seat covers for a bunch of different motorcycles, and they've got a few different designs for each bike, or you can have them make a custom one for you with whatever material or color that they offer in whatever style that you want. And that's what they did for my R6. They sent out another one for the R3 that we're gonna be putting on, and it's a similar design. So let me show that one to you. So freaking nice. This should look really, really nice. And we need it too, because the stock seat had some damage to it. It's torn on the right side, as you can see here. So what we're gonna be doing is swapping on that cover, getting the seat put on, finish up the rear tail assembly from the Streetfighter kit, and then we'll move up to the front and do the front plate from the kit as well. You guys are gonna be so excited to see that. I realize I haven't showed it to you at all. I think it looks incredible. Yeah, we'll get there soon. All right, so that is done. It's really not that hard. I think it's one of the best little mods that you can do because it really improves the look. It feels so much better than the stock seats. When you put them on, you can put them on with just the seat cover, like taking the original cover off and putting the seat cover on, or you can put the seat cover over it. I like to put it over it. It kind of maintains the waterproofness of the original seat, along with making the seat cover itself a little bit tighter around the seat. And yeah, looks pretty freaking awesome. I love the white stitching. Got the like carbon fiber look on the sides and the diamond stitching, real nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the bike now. We can move on to the front. All right, so I was putting on the rear pieces, and I could not find for the life of me the stock bolts for the seat. I'm almost certain at least one of them was missing when I bought the bike, but yeah, I couldn't find the other one. So I found ones that fit. They're not long enough to go through. So I'm gonna have to head to the store, pick up a couple new bolts, and they'll look a little bit better too. I think I can probably find black ones. We're gonna move to the front. Now, here is the front plate assembly for the Streetfighter kit. I talked to Josh. Josh is the owner of BlkLabMotorcycles that makes the Streetfighter kit. He has one that's just like a flat piece that comes regularly with the R3 kit, but I saw some of the plates that he makes for some of his other kits. Really like one of those. So he made a custom front plate for our kit. Pretty awesome. So we're gonna get this put on. Hopefully it goes on smoothly, and hopefully it doesn't really interfere with any of the stuff on the front of the bike. There's not a whole lot there, but yeah, just want to make sure. I think my biggest concern is the brake line because it's not very flexible, but we'll see. All right, so where I have the front brake line, it definitely interferes. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of rerouting here, but geez, this looks, it looks so freaking cool. Look at this. This needs to rotate in, but it can't right now because of the brake line. Yo, look, that looks so sick. Oh, I love it. I love it. That's so nice. All right, last thing I need to do, the grips. Thought I hit record, but I didn't. Here's one grip on. All right guys, I have one more thing left to do with the kit. Before I go to the store, get a couple bolts so that we can finish that rear tail piece. This is a license plate bracket that comes in the Streetfighter kit, so I'm gonna get this put on here. It mounts down on the rear side, real nice like. To do that though, we're gonna have to put the bike off the stand. Dude. Look how good this looks. Oh, it looks so good on a side stand. All right guys, I am going to head to the store, get those bolts so we can finish up that rear end, and we'll finish up the bike. Well guys, the build is complete with a couple caveats, and I'll get to that in a second. But the build is complete, guys. It's done. Okay, you guys joke about this. You say that my builds take 1,000 episodes and last for 3 years. I never go over 20 episodes, and we finished this one in, I mean, I guess if you're being technical, 17. Really, it's like 15 and a half. It's complete, and here she is. Here is, well, one of y'all's motorcycle. We got one more video that will be a paid video over on Patreon. So if you are interested in being the winner of this bike, you got one more chance, and you can head over there for all the details. One more episode that will be an overview of all of the mods on the bike. I made one of these for every single bike that I've had, including my Jeep that is no longer with us. RIP. It might come out next week. It might come out the week after, because today is Wednesday, I think. And this weekend is the meetup up in Dallas, the SBK meetup. I'm gonna be there. Abby comes back into town tomorrow. We got some commitments that's gonna take up my day tomorrow. And then Friday, I know I'm not gonna have any time to do the video with the mods. So it's looking like it's gonna be the following weekend when I finally do the mods overview of the R3. But that'll be like the last video of the series. Now I mentioned a caveat with the build being complete. There's one thing that I did not do, and that is the ECU swap. And I didn't do it because I really want to make a like single video comparison of riding this bike with the stock ECU, then swapping in the new one and doing the comparison. So for the R3, Jesse over at YamahaR3Racing.com, he does ECU flashes for the R3 and the R3 exclusively. So what he did was he sent out an ECU with the flash already on it, so I can just swap that in and I don't have to wait. So that's the caveat. Once that is done, the build will be complete. Another caveat, mirrors. So there's mirrors that come with the Streetfighter kit right here. Very nice. They're actually really cool. They angled and they fold out, and it looks like they've got a little kind of lever protection as well. I didn't realize that there was mirrors that came with the kit. So TST Industries also sent out a set of mirrors that I was gonna put on the bike, but neither of them fit with the new clip-on bars. So I changed the clip-ons. They're the Vortex clip-ons right here. The mirrors don't fit. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I'm just being stupid, or with the aftermarket clip-ons, if they're just not made for being able to fit that stuff. But other than that, we got a complete bike, y'all. I am so excited. The response that you guys had to the last video when I put on all the parts. Again, if you missed that or you miss any other videos, I always link the playlist link down in the description on the builds. The response was crazy. Every single build I do, I'm like, y'all are gonna come around, I promise. I got something in my mind. I know you don't trust me now, but at the end of the build, I promise you're gonna come around. It happened with the CRF. It happened with the Ruckus. I put out that last episode with the R3 and I didn't see almost any negativity. It was overwhelmingly positive. So thank you guys. It really means a lot because I start these things and I get a vision in my head of how it's gonna look at the end. To see that vision kind of validated, I guess, it's really cool and it means a lot. The only sad thing is that I'm giving it away. That's gonna be it for today. I've had a long day. I imagine I had bags under my eyes and I look like crap, but it is what it is. Again, check out the Patreon page. I'll link it down in the description. Hit that subscribe button if you're not a sub yet so you get all my videos. Well, you might get all my videos. I don't know, YouTube's stupid these days. So yeah, if you guys can hit that notification bell, yeah, that would mean a lot if you guys did that. So hit that if you wanna get notified of my videos. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, life's better with horsepower. Keep life lived, and I'll see you guys in the next one.